And welcome back to the mast. There's no need to get down there. There we go. Let's stand up now. There's no need to be like that. Mast Administration Building. Welcome back to the channel. This episode of Starfield, we're going to continue where we left off. They've all left except for us, and we have to go.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Okay. We've got to go and chat.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Why? What have you done?
These orders. A Vanguard captain. You...
Yes.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
Yes, a Vanguard captain. So there. Alright. I've got to walk round. Table's too fast. Don't want to talk to me. Right, here we go. Deputy Elizabeth McIntyre.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude.
Well, you know.
I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
No. Are they the repositories for all the banned data from the colony wars?
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
You think they'd be clamoring to help after the spaceport attack?
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
Oh, thank you.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
I don't know what you're trying to
Though
insinuate.
that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
No, let's go for Balmaroon. Or Balmore House Varun. Get it the right way around?
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge.
When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here.
He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
I'm sure it can be reasoned with. House Varun are people just like us. No argument here. House Varun seems like nothing but a bunch of madmen. Why? What's wrong with House Varun?
Well, these days, they're primarily considered a security threat. House Varun zealots, a fundamentalist outshoot of the group that stayed behind when the rest retreated into seclusion, want nothing more than to send everyone not dedicated to their cause to the great serpent in the sky. But that hasn't always been the case. After they ended the Serpent's Crusade about 70 years back, House Varun did take a real run at trying to normalize relations with the rest of the galaxy. It's why they have an embassy here in the first place, why they were included in the armistice negotiations. But then, without warning, they left.
Ooh.
Leaving behind, to our knowledge, just the ambassador and his duty under the armistice.
I'm sure it can be reasoned with.
Well said. There's no reason to assume they're any worse than us, despite their cultural beliefs.
Of course, but there is another wrinkle. We're not 100% sure Balmor is actually still alive.
Oh, that could be a problem.
His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Okay.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
Okay. I'll track him down. He's up. We're not chasing a corpse. What kind of life-size duty? It's nice to know what we're going to walk into.
The Varun delegation brought more than a few of their native flora with them when they set up in the embassy. It seems those plants have been allowed to flourish, making it hard for us to verify what's flora and what's ambassador.
Or are they both the same? Has anyone actually been inside the embassy?
The embassy is still legally House Varun's sovereign territory, so we're not technically permitted inside. We've snuck in the occasional spy, of course, but the ambassador has proven more evasive than you'd expect for a man of his age. But we're quite sure he hasn't left the city. The man stands out.
Okay, what do I do if he's dead?
Then you search the embassy for his biometric key, collect your code piece, and we'll go about notifying his next of kin, if we can ever find them.
Fair enough.
But let's hope it doesn't come to that.
I'll track him down.
I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
No, that could be quite stupid. What about... Radcliffe.
The good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
Who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
No, that's not good. Tell me about these tools then.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
That's naughty.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
Other things I should avoid doing inside the embassy? Probably shooting people.
Yes, many. Don't steal anything. Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
Okay, and what can you tell me about the staff member?
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC. He works closely with the ambassador, making him a promising source for information on the ins and outs of embassy life. And someone who very likely hates her guts.
That's all the information at the moment.
Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe.
Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind.
Okay.
Be smart out there, Captain.
Okay. I'm always smart. Let's go to San Francisco. Let's go and see this ambassador, see what we can find out. Oh, we can go in here. And where's it going to take us? Choose which floor. Okay. So, looks like we've got to go and chat up two ambassadors. And I can't use a gun, so that's not really good. Let's have a look. Have I still got loads of stuff that I need to sell by any chance? Or inventory? 2, 3, 4, 5. Got quite a lot in there, and yeah, I do need to ship. Have I got anything in the inventory in there? Cargo hold. My inventory. Let's. It's not letting me put them in, is it? Okay. I'm sure there's a few places we can sell them on the way, but as you can see, it's tanking my oxygen. Oh. I don't want to do that. Don't want to be running. What we need to do is sell some of this lot. What's this? Location discovered. And Armistice Archives. Ooh, yes, I know. We're just going this way. Our commercial district is over there. Let's go and see this ambassador. Yeah, it looks really nice still.
See that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees. Sounds upset.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
Oh, which memorial? Is this a memorial? We always pay our respects. If I knew where I was actually looking, I thought it was a different place. Anyway, leave them to it. Let's go and see if we can speak to this ambassador.
Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, and it seems like only yesterday.
You got a good memory. Sarah got a good memory.
Bye for now.
Not yet. I was going to sell stuff, but not coming with me. Otherwise, she's coming up for a lift.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first.
If it'll help you decide, I'm here to listen.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Well, that sounds like an accomplishment.
Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own.
Why the Cassiopeia system?
Economic reasons. Several of the worlds in the Cassiopeia system were mineral rich. Both sides wanted to drop refinery outposts on the surface to bolster their supply.
Too difficult for you. We don't have to continue. Well, let's go to that one.
I'm well aware how many lives were lost. Now let me finish.
Okay. Okay, snappy
The
snaps
ship
now.
was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship, but I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
I'd have done the same.
I believe you. But you haven't heard the worst of this. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut.
You didn't know they were damaged?
The last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do. You're sorry. For me?
Yeah.
If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape. Try telling
sounds like your
that
fault.
to their loved ones. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that?
Yes, I
A
can.
damn medal.
I can believe
never
it.
even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
Well, we'll go and have a look then.
After I checked every section of the ship for wounded crew, I took the other escape shuttle. If I hadn't, I would have died. The Dauntless came apart minutes after I escaped. That's true, but still, it doesn't erase the real issue here.
Yes, I know. We need to go and find them.
You said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the navigator core going. Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch.
Look at the actual quality of the
Somehow.
face. I don't know if you see it on the
Falls
video,
apart.
but what I'm looking at, you see all the little
That's
pimples
why
and
I'm worried
wrinkles.
about-
Really good.
Us. You still have faith in me. I don't even know what to say.
Keep it clean.
I never realized how much you cared about me.
Well, you know.
And I'll have yours. All right, partner. I suppose it's time we get back to work.
Right, well, you got my back to
Thank
bit
you
scratch.
for being there, for
Well, yeah.
listening to me when I needed it the most.
No problem.
I'll never forget this. I promise.
Until the next time, then she'll forget it. Right, so we've had that little chat. Where we're going? We're going to see. Keep your gun down there, woman.
I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective,
Yes, we know.
but you lead, and I'll follow.
We're not in there then. So it must be this one.
Heroes? As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint.
Start whinging, woman.
I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain.
This individual is busy. She won't let me talk to her yet.
Of course, yeah. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Alright, now you'll talk
This
to
building
me.
is Freestar sovereign territory. So in here, we're the law.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Captain Hightones, UC Vanguard. You and I need to talk, Ambassador. I'll do that when you seem like a lady who wants to stop more termorph attacks. Well, I've got a deal for you.
What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all.
Yes.
I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf.
No, you didn't
Tell
get
me
it
I've
right.
got that right.
You didn't, Saki. I'm not doing that. Nope, they sent me to beg. Please, please, pretty, pretty, please. You need to help us, otherwise any more deaths on your hands.
Excuse me. A less level-headed person might think that was a threat, Captain.
No, not that he is
The
telling
only
you.
threats you're facing are the 8-legged variety just outside your door. Now can we please stop playing games here?
You tell them, Sarah.
Lives hang in the balance.
A lecture in morality from the UC. How quaint and short-sighted. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Ooh, ooh. Persuade, please, Ambassador, just listen to what I have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me.
Understood.
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 I'm listening.
You were a soldier, your job to protect, and that's what we intend to do with this data. You went to its more deaths because that's what you're not doing. I've seen twice now how bad these attacks can be, and I don't want to see a third.
No one does, Captain. The only question is how to do it.
Well, you were a soldier. Innumerable lives may hang on your decision here. Every moment we spend debating is time not spent fixing the turmoil problem. It's only in moments of crisis that real heroes emerge. No, could be more. She doesn't need to be a hero. I don't need to chat her up that much, really, do I? You see, every moment we spend in debate is time not spent fixing the turmoil problem.
Working on borrowed time, aren't we?
Yes.
Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions.
Yeah. Here
Your
we go.
access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs.
Yeah, that's okay.
The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once. You get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy
Yeah,
needs
that's
to be
fair.
involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
Yes, we do. Agreed.
Excellent. Follow me.
I'm a following. Well, get up then. Come on. That's it. You're an hard woman, yeah. An hard woman. You want to stare at the wall? Yeah, I'm following you. Don't want to walk into... I don't think that was meant to happen like that. Could be a bit of a problem there. No, over this way. Over this way. Follow me. That's it. That's it. You're getting there now. Is it? You going here? No, you're not going here. Are we in the wrong place? If I come into here, will it actually let you come into here? That was weird. See how that worked? Follow me, but I had to move out of the room for it to actually do anything. Well, she let me into the archives. I thought I had to have the other one as well.
They
Okay.
tell me it should only take a moment.
Ooh, whizzy whiz whiz.
And there. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights.
Thank you very much,
Two
Ambassador.
unlikely allies, I guess.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
No, it isn't. I need to sell it. I can't be taking it. It's all stealing if I say that. Don't want to do any of that. Not do any of that in here. No, 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 no. Let's just up there, don't we? Come on then, Sarah. Let's get up here and let's get out of here. I need to sell some of this stuff. Are you coming? Yeah, she's following me. Taking a while, but she's getting there. See, I was a gentleman. I waited for her. The lift could have gone, but no. I kept it. Right, so that's one of the keys we've got. Now we need to go and sell some of this junk. I mean, this
Exactly. It's like when someone
excellent quality material we have here. What's that say? Security monitors on the premises. Woohoo!
It's a shame
Okay.
House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
I need to sell a lot of this stuff. Can't I send it to my ship? Cargo hold. Mine. No, it's not letting me. That's only a couple, isn't it? Have I got too much on here by any chance? I'll tell you what, Sarah. Sarah, come here. Where are you? Hello, Sarah. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't get that out.
Yeah?
Let's trade gear.
Want to see what I'm carrying?
Oh, yes. Did I say that right? Oh, no, she hasn't got much space, has she herself?
Okay.
Okay. Oh dear, I thought I left her with a bit more space than that. Ooh, we pull that wall there. This way. Yeah, I need to unlock a lot of the stuff I've got. It's not... oh, this looks a bit weird, doesn't it? It's not going to be picking anything up. You wouldn't think anybody was here. Wow. That hasn't been looked after for a while. Come on, Sarah, let's go and see this ambassador. Come on. I'm expecting something to try eating me. What that? Folders. Well, you wouldn't
This
think you'd
isn't
actually...
what I expected at all.
No, it's not what I
It
expected
appears the
either.
flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy. Let's use Showway Lob Security Computer. Hurry, intercom. Okay, that doesn't sound too good, does it? Restore power, but beware defences. Ooh.
Wow, this is
I've never seen a tree like this before in my entire life. It'd actually be more fascinating if its branches weren't blocking our way.
well, that looks a bit iffy. Another one. Well, I didn't want to be shooting it, but at the same time... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Where are we going? We're going that way, going that way. I'm not going in there. I'm a bit overcumbered here, so let's have a look. New items. Yes, I've got the lot. I've got that. Let's drop it. I've already got a lawgiver. Drop that. I need to keep some of my weight down. Throwables. It's resources, isn't it? A bit of a pain in the arse. Coffee bags. Comms relay. That's manufacturing component. Copper. Fibre. Some quite a lot above here. Used in crafting. Lead crafting. Crafting. Super coolant. Toxins. Used in crafting. Used in crafting. Water. Crafting. Misc. What have we got we don't need? Diplomatic access card. I don't really need that now. There's no weight in them anyway, so that's cool. That's so there's not there. So what's no weight in them either? And research. Alien jerky. Let's have some of that. Unsalted. Eat a bit. Let's just need to get it down. Don't want to use that one yet. Don't want that one. Heal paste. Injector. Don't want to use that just yet. Orange. I'm getting down there, but it's not. Bugs. Energy bar. And sparkling water. Don't want wine yet. Don't want to have that. I've got some of it out.
You've got nothing.
I can't remember. Oh yeah, camera, that's the one. House for Ron. Anything in here? I can have them. So that isn't stealing, so that's good, at least.
Stay down.
I need to change weapons really, but so what guns have I got then? Come out of there. Right. Modified Equinox. No, this is really weird. Reminds me a little bit of Babylon 5. I don't know if any of you guys ever seen that. Look at that. The Vorlon. Do you remember that? Glad they used to have this smoky environment. Looks really good. Atmospheric as hell. Oh, thank you. I totally missed that. I forgot about that. It did warn me, didn't it? Mind the defense is active. I know. I'm dodging them. Oh, well, I'm walking into them. Yeah. This looks a little bit iffy. That looks like a robot-y something or other. Whoa. Come on. And that one. You alright there, Sarah? Grey Serpent Guide. Yeah, well, you will in a minute. I need to look at my skills. Combat. Lasers, personal weapons, dueling, ballistics. So we need to get that up. 10% more damage. And if you've got any ideas of any better skills for me, let me know. I have done.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
You did. Right. No, upstairs. We're going to go up. What's this? Don't have the key to unlock that one. It came out of there, little sneaky bugger. Going upstairs, aren't we? Have you noticed I've got to look down here even though we're going up? Inaccessible. We're not going down there. Let's go up. Why would I want to look down there? Anything in here that I don't want? Anything? Ooh. I didn't take that. It were free. I'm not running anywhere. I do like the fact that ammunition is weightless. Now I know that isn't right, but for this it is. In this fantasy world that I'm in. Yeah. Nova light, particle fuse, no mass. That's got mass. I haven't got any. I haven't got any space for my mass. This door now. Whoa! definitely very Volon-esque. The smoke and... Looks like we're over here. Oh, great. Whoa! No, 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 no. You're hitting me there. I'm in a corner. Whoa. So what else have I got then? So I've got that. That's only got 79. Coachman. Coffee mug. Digital frame. Smashed. It's not looking very good round here, is it? Final throne, proceed basement, beware demons. Oh, great. Beware demons. Do I need to beware demons? Can I advance? I'm hurrying in a minute. I'm hurrying. Seeing if there's anything else I can actually use that would be useful. No, come on then. I suppose we need to go out, Sarah, and go down to the basement. Way. Where we tried last time and we couldn't. I know, I'm encumbered. I can't remember why. It could be because I've got all the materials, to be honest. I must eliminate the Guardians. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sarah.
Don't leave any of that behind.
What am I looking at here? You know, this game gets better the more you play it, and you know, a lot of people complain about it. I really like it. Locked. Oh, hello.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Let us discuss.
Okay. This looks a bit... Sit down there while we have a chat.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack, Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Yeah. Did you say that thing pouring out clouds upstairs is called a venom tree? Isn't it poisonous? Well, let's just go through the chase.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later.
Yes, you will.
Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious.
Is it now?
Who else could just waltz through my door? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport.
Yes.
A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
Exactly.
So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably.
Yes, we need to see.
I see this all clearly. The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there.
Of course, that's why I said
but if I am to grant you access,
I have a requirement. Yeah, come on.
For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage.
Well, that's fair enough.
The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
It certainly will, and you have my word.
As the chair of Constellation, I take personal responsibility in vouching for this man's integrity.
Ooh, thank you, Sarah.
You keep his word.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Now, are you going to walk into a wall like the last ambassador, or do you know where you're going? Ooh.
If you're overloaded, you should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
I am.
And there. Let it be used for good.
It will be. So will the other bits I've found. Anything here that I can... Ooh, what that? Accelerator navigator pack. Accelerator space truck. So there's some quite nice things in here. Let's just have a see what we picked up. Which I'm using a lot more than I should. Right, that they're no waiting them, no waiting them. Ooh! Increases health, decreases. Oh yeah. Can I use that in... Should we try it there? I need to sell some other stuff or use some of it, not sell it. Here we go around again. Is this the way I'm going to come in and out? Walk past these lot? Well, at least we did quite well, to be honest. I don't want to be up. I'm sure it's down. I should have been and out. Yeah, I thought it was. I'm not running. I'm not running. Not in this way. This way. Lovely plant. Don't want it. You can keep it. We're getting out of here. Yeah, I think we might be if we're lucky. But not in the toilet. Not a door there. Yeah, hopefully we're doing... I think so, hopefully we're doing well. Oh wow, that was... That's a check, I thought it weren't in there. Come on now, Sarah, come with me, yeah. Let's get to the lobby and get out of the building. And I need to see about using some of this stuff I've got. New Atlantis. Right, what can I do? I could get to the ship. Is any... That's a bank.
Can we run through it one more time?
You can over-rehearse. It'll sound casual.
Is this for selling? So of course I'm unlocking locations as I'm here, so...
I would never dream of selling substandard. Yes, by all means, have a look.
I want to have a look what you got to sell, and I'm going to sell loads of stuff to you. Well, he says. Sell. Weapons, what have I got that I don't want? I think I need to actually use them more than... got one spacesuit, one pack, throwables, no, 3 saucers, misc. No, it doesn't weigh anything. Again, I need to use them. I see you.
Yes, by all means, have a look.
You got any weapons? That's the thing. Oh yeah, I could sell from Frontier. That's the one. See anything on there, and then put some of my stuff in the Frontier. Ammo. Buy all of them. Sell from the Frontier. What have we got there? I'll keep that one there. Throwables, resources. We'll keep all them resources on there. That's not too bad, although it's a big mass. I need to actually make some stuff with these.
See you around.
You'll see me around when I'm very slowly like, but you will. Now I think it's almost archive time. Yeah, so over that way. Embassy district. Can I? I was going to go to the ship and do some. I need to empty some of this stuff. Can we have a look at star map? Oh, look at that. That's nice. Return to Deputy Map. I don't want to do that just yet. Don't want to do that just yet. That's Constellation. Looks nice, that, doesn't it? You've got to admit that it's nice. Fast travel to ship. Oh, I can't fast travel because I'm carrying too much. Okay. Constellation and my ship. Where's the port? Could go to ship and do it. Well, Sarah, I'm a bit over encumbered here, so let's go back this way a little bit. Oh, this is the monument she was talking about. Duh, sorry. Don't run across it. There we go.
Warning. Criminal activity in this area.
Yes, we need to go and see the ambassador.
On the record? What response?
What? Oh. Sorry, just
Come on, Sarah. In you come, lass. Are you coming in?
How you liking that laser gun?
I like that laser gun.
Hello.
Hello. Right, here we go, madam.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe?
Yes.
And Balmore?
Yes.
We're all in agreement.
Yes.
So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there. All right?
Always. I'm always on my best behaviour. Right. So, what I think we're going to do is... We've got to get down. We're going to be really good. We're going to be really good. Is... We're going to leave it here. And then the next time, that's where we'll do the... we'll actually use the codes and go into the archives. So, and then while I'm off, I'll also go and clean up some of my inventory. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Look after yourselves. And I'll catch you next time.